God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "Listen to me until the end, my child. I know the fears that haunt you, the doubts that make you hesitate, and the battles you fight within your own heart. But today, I come to remind you of an eternal truth: you have never been alone. In the moments when you thought you were abandoned, I was there. When you cried out without receiving an answer, I heard you. When your heart felt empty, I filled the spaces with my grace. As it is written, can a woman forget her nursing child, that she should have no compassion on the son of her womb? Even these may forget, yet I will not forget you." Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15. Nothing you have lived through, no tear, no pain, has gone unnoticed by my eyes, for I am the one who never leaves you and never forgets you. Are you seeking a profound spiritual transformation in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team bringing this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to start this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, "I fully accept the transformation. When you thought all was lost, I was preparing a new way. When your strength seemed insufficient, I carried you in my arms. My love for you is eternal, unshakable, deeper than the oceans, vaster than the sky. Even when the world tries to convince you that you are small and insignificant, remember that you were created in my image and likeness, chosen from the womb for a greater purpose." Comment, "Lord, I accept your guidance and love in my life. There is a divine plan drawn for your life, a sublime purpose that I wrote with love from eternity. Perhaps today you do not fully understand the path I am guiding you on, but trust, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts." Isaiah chapter 55 verses 8 and 9. You were created to shine, to be a light in the midst of darkness, to bring hope to those who have lost faith, and to be a source of love where there is pain. Do not let fear and uncertainties extinguish the fire I have placed in you. Walk with courage, for I am with you every step of the way. Even in storms, my hand is extended to sustain you. Trust in me, surrender your burdens to me, for what I have for you is greater than you can imagine. Even though now you see only fragments, one day everything will make sense, and you will see that every step, every tear, and every smile were part of the perfect plan I wrote for you. Comment, "My faith grows stronger in the storms. I am not alone." On the days when you feel your strength failing, remember that I am your unshakable fortress. In moments when the road seems dry and lonely, recall that I am your eternal sustenance. Do not allow the fear of the future or the uncertainty of what is to come to steal your peace, for every detail of your story is under my watchful and caring eye. I have known you since before your birth, and every step you take is before me. When everything seems uncertain, when doubt invades your heart, plant your feet firmly on my promise, for what I have prepared for you goes far beyond what your eyes can see or your mind can comprehend. My love for you is unshakable, eternal, and unconditional. Nothing you do can separate you from me, for I am the one who loves you not for what you do but for who you are, my beloved child, precious in my eyes, desired, and planned from eternity. Whisper in your heart, I belong to God, and nothing can change that. I come to ask you not to give up, not to let the storms of life suffocate your hope. I know the path is challenging, that trials may seem unbearable, but I assure you that in each of them, there is a purpose for growth, a lesson to be learned, a grace to be received. I never allow you to face anything beyond what you can bear, for I am always by your side, sustaining you with my powerful hand and guiding you along the path of righteousness. When you feel you can no longer continue, when the burden seems too heavy, remember that I am with you. On days of anguish, call upon me, for I am your refuge and your peace. On days of joy, exalt my name, for I am the source of all true happiness. In every moment of your life, seek my presence, for in it you will find rest for your weary soul and relief for the pains the world imposes on you. Comment, in Jesus, we find rest and peace for our souls. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident in seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. I want you to know that your life has a much greater impact than you imagine. Every act of kindness you offer, every smile you share, every word of comfort you speak is a reflection of my love manifesting through you. You are an instrument in my hands, an essential piece in the great plan I have for this world. Do not underestimate your importance, for you were created with a divine purpose, with unique gifts and talents that no one else possesses. The enemy will try to convince you that you are small, insignificant, incapable, but I tell you with all authority, in me, you are more than a conqueror. You are called to great things, to touch lives, to be a bridge between heaven and earth, to bring my light to those walking in darkness, to spread love and hope in a world that so desperately needs me. Do not let the voices of doubt and fear stop you from moving forward. Walk in faith, for I am with you. Love without reservations, for you were created to love and to be a reflection of my love on earth. Live in fullness, for life is a sacred gift I have given you, and I want you to enjoy it abundantly. Do not fear challenges, for each one will bring growth and strengthen your faith. Every difficulty you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to understand the depth of my love and the greatness of my power. No tear you shed goes unnoticed by my eyes, no cry of yours is ignored. I see your heart, I know your pains and joys, and I am always ready to welcome you into my arms. Trust in me, for I am your Father, your refuge, your eternal home. In moments of uncertainty, remember that I am the God who calms the storm, who makes a way where there is none, who makes the impossible become reality. I am the one who carries you in my arms when you can no longer walk, who wipes away your tears and strengthens you to continue. What seems difficult and confusing today will make sense tomorrow, for I am shaping you, preparing you for something much greater than you can imagine. Go forth with the certainty that you will never be alone, for I am, now and forever, your God. In times of abundance, rejoice and recognize my goodness. In times of storm, hold my hand and trust that I am in control. No matter how turbulent the sea, how strong the wind, how dense the darkness, I am your light, your compass, your safe shelter. Move forward without fear, for I am with you in every step, and in me, you will find renewed strength to keep going. I love you with an eternal love, and nothing can separate you from me. In my heart, there is a place reserved for you, where you will always be welcome, where you will always be loved, where you will find rest and fulfillment. Do not let anything or anyone convince you otherwise. Move forward with faith, with courage, with hope, for your destiny is in my hands, and the plans I have for you are of peace, prosperity, and a future full of hope. Trust and move forward, for I am with you today and forever. The Word of God teaches us, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Revelation chapter 21 verse 4. This promise fills us with hope, as it assures us that the pain of separation is not final. Suffering, often incomprehensible to human eyes, takes on new meaning when viewed from the perspective of eternity. Our loved ones, free from earthly pains, now fully understand the divine purpose and encourage us to continue our journey toward heaven with unwavering faith. Every battle won on earth is a victory celebrated in heaven, and every act of love we perform echoes beyond time. Keeping the flame of faith alive is the greatest tribute we can pay to those who loved us and have departed. Faith is the light that dispels the darkness of uncertainty, the bridge that connects us to the divine and allows us to see beyond appearances. With each prayer, each act of kindness, we reaffirm our commitment to eternal truth, becoming living witnesses of God's love in the world. Mourning may be a difficult journey, but within it, we also find a call to renewal, to inner transformation that brings us closer to the purpose for which we were created. The love we share in this life does not disappear with death, for true love is immortal. It perfects itself, purifies, and strengthens in eternity. Our loved ones remain present in our journey, guiding us with their memory and interceding for us with a love that transcends any human limit. The longing we feel is not just absence but a sign that this love is still alive, a reminder that separation is temporary. When our hearts yearn for those who have departed, we must remember that they remain close, enveloped in divine light, awaiting the moment of reunion. Faith assures us that death does not have the final word, for a full life is reserved for us in eternity, where there will be no more pain, suffering, or farewells, only the fullness of God's infinite love. May we live with this hope, certain that our true home is not of this world. Every act of love, every gesture of faith, and every step toward kindness are steps that bring us closer to our eternal destiny. As we walk this life, let us honor the memory of those who have gone before us by living with faith, hope, and love. These virtues will keep us united forever in divine light until, one day, we reunite in God's eternal embrace. Carrying the weight of guilt for unspoken words, delayed gestures of love, and misunderstandings never resolved can be a burden that paralyzes the soul. We often believe it is too late to mend wounds or express feelings kept in our hearts. Time passes, opportunities seem to dissolve into yesterday, and all that remains is regret. However, from above, a deeper truth is revealed: true love transcends time. No expression of affection is ever lost, no sincere word becomes useless. Everything born from love remains alive in the invisible fabric of existence, where every act of tenderness resonates eternally. If you could see through the eyes of eternity, you would understand that it is never too late to love, to forgive, to start over. Perhaps this message has reached you as a calling, a divine breath echoing in your soul. How often do we seek signs in the external world, looking for confirmations and answers, while the true guidance dwells within us? The Creator speaks in whispers, in the softness of a beating heart, in the intuition that insists on leading us to the right path. That inner voice, so often ignored, now manifests more clearly, asking you to awaken to the essence of unconditional love. Close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself to feel this sacred connection. You have never been alone. There is an invisible bond that unites you to all you love, a thread of light that never breaks, regardless of the circumstances life has presented to you. Your mistakes do not define who you are. No failure has the power to determine your destiny, for God's love and mercy are infinite. When you surrender to guilt and despair, you forget that there is always a new chance to start again. Nothing is lost, nothing is irreversible, for each day is a new opportunity to grow, evolve, and reconcile with what once seemed distant. Imagine now that your hands open in a symbolic gesture of surrender and receptivity. Visualize a golden light gently descending upon them, filling your being with an energy of peace, comfort, and transformation. This light represents divine grace, the infinite love that surrounds you and invites you to accept the truth that you are loved, guided, and sustained at every moment of your existence. If there is a message from heaven for you right now, it is not one of sorrow or regret, but of renewal and hope. Your loved one wishes to see you free, light, walking toward the happiness you deserve. The true communion between heaven and earth does not happen only in moments of prayer or longing, but in the way we choose to live and love each day. Every act of kindness, every smile given, every word of comfort spoken with sincerity are bridges that connect our earthly existence with eternity. If you knew that love reverberates infinitely, what impact would that have on your life? How would it change your relationships, your choices, your priorities? Perhaps, in understanding that every act of love has eternal repercussions, you will find a new meaning for your days, a new motivation to move forward with more courage and faith. In light of this truth, lift your heart now in gratitude. Be thankful for life, for the lessons, for the challenges that shaped your strength, and for the blessings that often went unnoticed. Be thankful for the bonds that transcend time, for the memories that warm your soul, and for the certainty that love never dies, it only transforms. Those who have departed are not absent but present in a more subtle and profound way. They live in the gestures we inherit, in the lessons they left behind, and in the inspiration we feel when we remember their example. If you can, close your eyes again and feel this loving presence around you. Allow yourself to be embraced by this energy of peace, comfort, and certainty that everything is exactly as it should be. May this message be an invitation to live with more intensity, more surrender, and more awareness of the greatness of the love that unites us to everything and everyone. May your words be seeds of hope, may your actions reflect the light you carry within, and may your heart be a temple of gratitude and compassion. And may you, at the end of each day, rest knowing that you lived authentically, that you loved without reservations, that you forgave without pride, that you moved forward without fear. Heaven smiles upon you today, sending you the confirmation that you are on the right path. Walk with faith, with courage, and with joy, for every step you take is guided by a higher force that only wishes to see you flourish in all your splendor. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.